And I think we've all been in that situation where roles are unclear and we don't know who's in charge. And, the organization is matrixed and collaborative, and you've got, teams that kind of rapidly assemble and disassemble. And, you drop into a meeting and there's, I don't know, 4 or 5 other people in that meeting, but you're not entirely sure who's in charge of the meeting or who's really leading this initiative. You just find yourself with this collection of people looking around trying to figure out who's the boss. And what we find is that in these situations where roles are ill-defined or unclear or fluid, that the ordinary contributor tends to look upward for clarity, or they tend to wait for direction. And, we hear this all the time in organizations. Well, we
Yeah.
can't move forward because we need role clarity. Like someone above them is going to kind of provide that clarity. But we find in these situations where there is a leadership vacuum, the impact players are very quick to fill that vacuum. But they're not these kinds of collaborators or leaders who have to always be in charge. And you know what it's like to work with that person, like the person who, okay, we don't know who's in charge. I'll be in charge. I'll be in charge of that. I want to lead that. We tend to mistrust those folks. What we find is the impact players, they're quick to step up and take charge. They're not waiting for someone to appoint them as the leader or anoint them, give them formal authority. They just take charge.